Hello, good evening, and welcome back to the cavern again. Well, boxing fans, what a treat we had tonight. Nick Ball versus Ronny Rios. What a fight. I mean, that's got to be a contender for fight of the year. It was absolutely brutal, wasn't it? Thoroughly enjoyed it. Good fight on before it as well. Jack Rafferty and Henry Turner. I think you'll see my preview video. I was backing, I think the fight had started then, I was backing Rafferty to win by stoppage at some point. But he was getting outboxed by Henry Turner for quite a large part of the fight. And then Henry Turner seemed to run out of gas, didn't he? And started taking a pounding, didn't he? So I think his corner obviously saw he had nothing left and did the right thing pulling him out, because he was only going to get flattened, wasn't he? Or get damaged when he went back out. So I thought that was good compassionate work by the corner. But good fight all the same. Very intriguing. And it kind of went the way I thought. So I won a wee bet there. So my £2 turned into a tenner or something like that. I think it was 8 to 1 or something. I can't remember now. Something like that. 8 to 1. I can't remember the odds. Anyway, I won anyway. So. So, and then Nick Ball fight, the man's unbelievable, isn't he? He's a proper throwback fighter. And having a wee message discussion with pal down south tonight, Jules, he was having a discussion as the fight went on. And at the end, I was just saying to him that reignites your passion for the sport. When you see a fight like that, and it puts all the BS that goes on in the sport to the back of your mind. I think he agreed with me on that. As to see a fight like that, it's a joy for a boxing fan to behold, isn't it? It's just absolutely fantastic. And whatever they guys are getting paid, they're not getting paid enough, because that was some spectacle they put on tonight. Right up there. I'd definitely be a candidate for, like I say, for fight of the year. But what I wonder with the mainstream boxing media, how's these guys like Nick Ball and his trainer, seems a lovely guy as well. They're just so well mannered and honest and compassionate about the sport. Passionate about the sport. How are they not getting airtime from the mainstream boxing media? The mainstream boxing media seem to be more inclined to give people drug cheats and people that are possibly serving silent bans. There's a lot of talk of that going on. How is it these guys that's getting all the airtime and all the press and all the attention? It's just wrong, eh? It's wrong in my book. It actually pees me right off. When you see a guy like Nick Ball, world champion, he's had 3 world title fights this year, and he's not getting the recognition he deserves, I don't think. It's a bit like Dubois, not getting the recognition I think he deserves for beating Joshua. It was all geared up for Joshua to be the 3-time world champion and whatnot. It was all set up for him to reign victorious, but Dubois put a stick in the spokes in that one, didn't he? And like I said many times, I don't favour either fighter who wins. I'm no biased in any way, shape or form. I'm not fighting fanboy, but you've got to recognise talent when you see it. Credit where credit's due. Dubois, he's come through adversity and getting labelled a quitter and all that, and he's come back strong, and good on him, because I think he deserves it. He's done well. And Nick Ball, I mean, he his first world title fight, I thought he won. I think it was out in Saudi, and it got ruled a draw. I thought that should have been his win. He should have been a title winner then. And then his next title fight should have been a unification fight. So, but at least he won the title second time asking. So I like to see him in some unification fights now. That would be good, and I hope he's getting decent paydays. If he's going to be fighting out in Saudi and that, he'll probably get well paid. And so they should be getting well paid, because it's these guys that's in there taking the punishment, isn't it? So So well done, Nick Ball, and I just hope the boxing media, the mainstream boxing media, sit up and take note and give the man some limelight and some praise, instead of all these cheats or whatever you want to call them. It's or you know, folk. It's the same people that the sook up to all the time, the mainstream boxing media. You've heard us going on about it plenty of times. And when I'm on with Russ on Porky's Corner, you'll hear us talking about it many times. But in fact, I was on there just a couple of days ago, so there should be a video out. It might be on the members area, but you'll see it within the week anyway. I would imagine it'll be on out for all viewers. So I hope you all enjoyed the boxing tonight, guys. Feel free to comment about it, what you thought of the fight, what you think of what you thought of the fight. I think there was a few good fights on. I only caught the last two. Just been busy tonight doing stuff, so as always. But anyway, hopefully get some more boxing content out this coming week. There's a big card coming up. Is it the opening of the Riyadh season in Saudi on next Saturday, isn't it? So it's fight week for Bivol and Beterbiev leading up to it. Like I said earlier, I'm picking Beterbiev to win, probably 12th round. Might be a points affair. Could Bivol take him a distance? Bivol looks a tough guy, but Beterbiev's a big puncher, so, and he's relentless. So, and I think his boxing skills underrated. Everybody's a lot of people think he's just a puncher, but his art of cutting the ring off and that's second to none. So I know he's 39, but go and watch. It's like a bit like Usyk. Go and watch some of his training videos, and you'll see the discipline these guys have got is second to none. And I think as other fighters, like including this country, would do well to take a leaf out of their book and follow their example when it comes to training regimes and whatnot. So, and I think we've got I'll do a video on that through the week leading up to it, because there's quite a lot of good fights on there. Fabio Wardley, Fraser Clark rematch, and quite a few other good fights. Jack Massey's fighting Jai Opetaya. That could be a pick. Jack Massey possibly could cause an upset there. That'd be good to see. So lots of good stuff coming up. Eubank's on it as well, isn't he? He was causing chaos at press conferences, but I think Turkey Al Sheikh's put them all back in their box on that one, isn't he? So they don't want a bad look for their Riyadh season, do they? They want positivity and hunky-doriness, but is that even a word? So we'll wait and see, but I'm certainly looking forward to that this coming week. Like I say, I think I've already done a video a while back on it, but getting nearer the time we'll have a bit more preview on it and see how it goes. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. And if you like what I'm doing, share it with your friends that like boxing. If you don't like what I'm doing, then bother watching, or don't tell anybody. It's know what you want. Anyway, hope you're all well out there, and we'll catch you soon for some more boxing chat. Okay guys, take care. All the best.